when I'm out driving around, if I see anything interesting, I like to throw the drone up and have a little look. Now, stupid fly on my face. What we can see here is Lake Alexandrina, here in the south of Adelaide, in South Australia. And just have a look at that mirror-like surface. If only there were some clouds in the sky. This is just beautiful. If there wasn't any land there, right in the middle of the shot, in the distance, that would just be the perfect mirror of the sky. Have a look at that. One little island just there in the middle. I'll just head back and up. We'll get a little bit better look at this. Currently using the DJI Mavic Air. There you go, have a look at that. Just stunning. I just wish that there was some clouds. What I will do though is I will just make a panorama of this beautiful lake, and we'll pop that together tonight, and we'll chuck that up as well so you can see that. I'm just going to pop back a little bit. I just want a little bit more of this land just on the lower part of the frame, so I'll come back a bit. Okay, I'll just cruise and do the panorama now. So we'll cut from the drone footage and we'll be on the mobile phone footage. Okay, we'll just move that little guy out of the way. So we'll pop to pictures now, and we will also select brackets. Alright, so let's take this off manual settings as well and chuck that on auto. Let's double check the settings. Shutter speed is fine. There you go. So let's do a panorama of this because it is absolutely beautiful. So we'll move over on very small increments. I find the more photos you take in a panorama, the better. There's less chance that you're going to get those lines. Very sorry if that ch-ch-ch-ch is loud. It's loud for me too, I should turn it down. That's stunning. I will remember this spot because the day that this place has, I'm just turning the volume down on the phone, the day that this has some clouds, I'll be definitely down here. I don't know if you saw that come up on the screen there. Strong interference as a truck goes past. Yeah, the DJI Mavic Air does suffer a bit from interference. It's not as solid as a rock as my Phantom 4 Pro, but I've never had any big dramas happen. Don't know if I took that shot. Take it again. Now that I've turned the volume down. Now that the we've actually turned the brightness down a little bit, You can really see that blue reflecting from the sky. It's just stunning. I'm just getting a second panorama here. I never like to go home and realise I didn't take enough shots. So what I'm also going to do is just drop the camera down a little bit. Another truck goes past. I currently have a Polar Pro ND filter on. It's a 32, so these shots are a little bit darker than they should be, but the reason why I got the 32 on is because I was trying to keep that 180 degree rule. As I was filming the video in 24 frames a second, the shutter speed needed to be 1/50th. So I had the 32 on to keep that shutter speed at where it needed to be without overexposing. Alright guys, here we are in Lightroom. I have imported all the files from the Mavic Air that we took at Lake Alexandrina. So we'll highlight all those, and I'm going to do something a little bit extreme. I'm going to process them all. So right clicking on them all, and we're going to photo merge them into a panorama. Even my categories, that's a great idea. Yes, of course, I forgot that I actually did bracketed shots while I was out there, so we'll merge them as a HDR panorama instead. You'll see some of them there are a little bit darker, some are brighter. So it confirms that they're a HDR, so we will press yes. Now if we just let that do its thing, hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll come out as a great little panorama. My cat at the moment wants attention. Okay guys, there we are. We have it on auto crop and auto settings. Look at that. Let's just click merge now, and that'll process the final image for us. Click that and let that do its merge, and we'll come back when that's finished. Alright guys, that's done. Let's have a little look. This is straight out of the edit. Looks fine. I could do some adjustment to that, but as is, it's great. Now, I was mainly doing this for demonstration purposes, plus also I wanted to show you this lake. It is beautiful, and once again, if we had some cloud in the sky, look, there's a little bit of cloud just over there in the corner, but just imagine that sky just full of cloud. It would look amazing. So hey, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and hit that little bell, and you just never know, in an upcoming episode you might get to see a picture like this but full of cloud. Thanks heaps guys. Hope you enjoyed my little video. I know it wasn't that exciting, but it's great to see parts of South Australia that you haven't seen before. Lake Alexandrina guys, take a little trip down there. It is beautiful.